Rockin' around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Show us a little dance move, please. Just dance. Dance for us. Lift up one leg, please. I will love it forever. My founding members would love it if you just lift up your leg. Rockin' around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Oh my gosh, you just did it. You totally did it. Rockin' around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Boom, boom. I love you. What? Rockin' around the Christmas tree on the hoppy, hoppy, hoppy foot. Thank you, divine bird. Whoa. Okay, look, there's a lesson. Can you be so willing to just go with the flow in your life that you just let go and maybe you hang on to some sort of divine foundation, and then the rest of your parts just extend outward into complete allowing, and you just take the tide, the ebb and the flow, the ups and the downs, the rushing water of death or abundance or finance or grief or depression or expansion, entrepreneurship, over the sand and everywhere. Little birds, little seagulls, go and tell it that love and kindness it was born. What? Okay, what if I fell in with the camera? I'm sure you all would get a kick out of that. I guess these are the risks of my job. Oh my gosh, I've missed you all so terribly. Merry everything. I wanted to wish you light and love and peace, and I wanted to share with you a couple thoughts. The first one, a winter's mindfulness starts on Monday. Yeah, Viral Mindfulness Season 3 starts Monday. So look for me in your inbox. I'm so grateful that you were able to join me in Laguna Beach, California for this very special Christmas episode to introduce a winter's mindfulness. Oh my gosh, I gotta show you those birds. These birds are my favorite. I don't know what they're called yet. What's going on? You guys are awesome. Will you guys do a little Christmas dance for us? Go tell it on the mountain, over the rocks and everywhere. Little bird, little bird. So I recently heard this man talking about the power of our mind, and that our mind is actually conditioned to gnaw on information, to chew at it and to gnaw on it like a bone. And so his philosophy is that he actually feeds his mind consciously and deliberately, finding a bone of, specific, deliberate information. So his mind has something beautiful and positive and creative and, compassionate and funny to chew on. I thought, what an awesome metaphor. And so there's a few thoughts that I've been chewing on. And one specific teacher named Adi Ashanti, I've been listening to him regularly the last couple months. And I'm absolutely in love with the information that I'm learning. And one of the teachings that he shared that I've been gnawing on is the idea that none of the teachings, no teachings, including viral mindfulness, should be a substitute for the divine. How beautiful is that? Of all the teachings, none of them should be a substitute for the divine. Long live the world in sin and error pining, till the divine appeared and the soul felt its worth. Till the divine appeared and the soul felt its worth. A crash of waves, the weary soul rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious glorious morn, fall on your rear end and see the tide pools glory for night. Okay, one of the rules, you gotta have like 2 or 3 parts touching the rocks so you don't slide. Of all the teachings, none of them should be a substitute for the divine. And then Adyashanti made reference to one of his mentors and teachers. And that quote, his name is Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj. And this quote just, wow, really gave me something to chew on for a couple weeks. When I look within and see that I'm nothing, that is wisdom. When I look without and see that I'm everything, that is love. And between these two, my life turns. So good, so good. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, darlings. Happy New Year too. May you be filled with all things warm and bright and light. May you have peace. And may you find serenity. It's a living thing. Ooh, look at that little crab right there. Do you see that crawling? Uh-huh. Cool, look at all those rocks in there. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Why, Alexander! Of course, Alexander Blue. Right? Wrong. The fairest of them all is Santa Claus. Wow. I definitely want to chase after that. Let's run over there. There we go. I want to just snatch that up right there. There's my Christmas gift right there. But see, I digress.